friends of the twins, welcome back to the channel. Well, today we're going to be doing something that I haven't shared in a while. I believe since the holidays. I'm actually going to be putting out a new and refreshed snack station. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is a way that I save money, and I do it by going to the Dollar Tree and I pick up my little snack size bags. I also have sandwich size and the quart size bags. Get all those at the Dollar Tree, and I put together a snack station for my family. Now, there are just 3 of us here in the house, but it sure is convenient. And we're going to start with a 10-pack of the chocolate chip cookies. Now, a money-saving habit, if you're new to the channel, is to look for items that come in multiples. Like you get 10 packs of cookies for $1.25. That is how I feel that I save at the Dollar Tree. Now, y'all know I am not fond of the extra 25 cents. Now it is the $1.25 tree. But we're going to roll with it, and this is one way that I continue to save money here. And you see it is a 10 pack, but I only have 6 packs left. Well, that's because someone has been in the cookie jar. Next, we're going to move on, and I picked up a 6-pack of the Nicot peanut butter cookies. Now, we absolutely love these. And I think for the most part, yeah, just about everything I'm going to share today came in multiples, but I paid $1.25 for it. So y'all can see how that can really add up. So that's my key. And a tip for you: when you go, find you a good Dollar Tree that is well stocked and go in and look for the multiples. Now, something new for our snack station is the Nicot cookies in the lemon cream. Now, we've never tried these, but they are definitely worth a try. I do know that my husband likes like lemon pound cake, and I do too. So I said, well, you know, let's just try these and see how they work, and I'll have to let y'all know how they taste. Now, I don't buy a whole lot of sweet stuff when I go in, you know, to refresh our snack station. Particularly for me, I try not to eat a lot of sweet stuff, so I'm always looking for nuts. And this week I picked up I actually got 2 little jars of the salted peanuts, and I have filled the bag. Now, out of this one little jar of peanuts, I could probably fill, I think it may end up being about 4 packs. Now, as you can see, I do have a substantial amount, more than enough for a nice little snack. And I actually got 6 little packs, so that was 3 packs out of 1 jar. But you know, how much you put into each little snack bag is at your discretion. Now, if you've been watching for a while, you know that Rhonda, I love the Brim's buttered popcorn. Yes, this movie theater popcorn is so good. I also like to snack on it. And out of this bag of popcorn, typically I can get about 6 bags, but today I kind of overfilled a little bit. Not really overfilled. But either way, I was still able to get 4 snack size bags out of this 1 bag of popcorn. Now, I have, like I said, I have gotten 6 before. Everything is up. The price of everything is up, friends of the twins. So any way that you can save a little bit of money will definitely help, because groceries is up, gas is up, eggs are $1 million a carton. Y'all know what I mean. So my tray that I'm using here is going to be too small, and so I'm going to bring out the big boy. This is a 3-foot wide tray that my Shuggy made for me a couple of years ago. I think that I'm going to have to switch the smaller one out, and we are going to use the larger one just so I can fit everything in. And friends of the twins, I didn't buy all of these snacks all at the same time. I get sticker shock now in the Dollar Tree, so I kind of split it up. Next, we're going to move on to the goldfish. Now, I had placed these in our little cookie jar that I keep in the pantry, and when my daughter saw that I was putting the snack station together, she asked me to make her some snack size bags of the goldfish. She loves these, and this snack station is so handy, friends of the twins. Think about it. Now, there are 3 adults here in my house. As we're going out the house to work or wherever, you can grab a little snack. If you have small children, you can, have everything all ready to go. So when you're packing your baby bag or your toddler bag or however, you know how mommies always have a purse full of snacks. This makes it so much easier to grab and go. And what I'm showing you here is these are also new to my snack station. We've never tried these, the chili and lime chips. I grabbed 2 bags of them. I'm not sure if they're hot, but I'll have to let you know how they taste. Now, I also picked up the chocolate chip muffins. My husband does love these. I'm not sure. I need to do a little bit more research because you could probably get them a little bit cheaper with a coupon or maybe at Kroger. I have to research that. But for now, I did pick them up. And y'all have heard me talk about these Hers baby back rib potato chips before. Oh my gosh. If you love ribs and baked beans, you need to try these potato chips. They are absolutely delicious. Very seasoned and flavorful. We love them. I had actually bought 7 bags, and y'all see this is the last bag. These went quickly before I could even get the snack station together. But there is a substantial amount in each bag, so I'm able to get 2 little snack sizes out of 1 bag. And now we're going to move on to vanilla wafers. We love vanilla wafers. I can remember being little girls, we used to just eat vanilla wafers as a snack. And so I said, Sugar went to the grocery store and he came back with these 2 large jars of peanut butter. What are we going to do with all this peanut butter? I think he does that so that he'd rather buy in bulk so that he doesn't have to make another trip to the grocery store. I know that's what he was doing. But since we have so much peanut butter, I am going to, make it into a little handy dandy snack. So I buy these little containers at the Dollar Tree, and I love the fact that they have lids with them. These little containers are a great little organization tool. You could keep one in the car and put your loose coins in them. So just anything that's small and you want to be particularly sure to keep up with, these would be great to use. Our channel was built on our love for home decor, and just like everything else, home decor has gone up in prices. And with us, there has to be a balance. And so we have vowed that this year we're going to share more of our money saving tips, different things that we do, just to kind of counteract and to balance out, with the other things that we love, such as our Coach products and our beauty products and that type of thing. With everything, there has to be a balance and it has to be done in priority. Now, I've done something similar with the peanut butter before, but it was with crackers, with the saltine crackers. And I think once before I had something like a Ritz cracker. As I go through the Dollar Tree, I try to just become creative, and keep it, something new and fresh. So when I tried it with the Ritz crackers, Sugar told me that he really, really enjoyed that. So I just thought we'd do it with all this peanut butter and the vanilla crackers and the vanilla wafers. And what I'm showing you here is the size of the vanilla wafers. Now, I did notice that they are a little bit smaller than the name brand vanilla wafers, but they do have the exact same flavor. So that is perfectly fine with me. Another staple on the snack station is the Snyder's pretzels. Now, my daughter loves these, and so I always grab a bag of these, and as you can see, you get 6 bags for $1.25. Now, this is something new, another new thing that I'm trying this week, and it is the yogurt covered raisins. And I thought I'd just pull out my new little containers that I'm trying out, and friends of the twins, they turned out to be absolutely perfect for these little snacks here. And I ended up just splitting the bag in 2 and filling up 2 containers, and as you can see, it is a nice little snack size. Now, it's not meant to fill you up, it is meant to just kind of tide you over. So yeah, worked out pretty well. And speaking of tiding you over, that is exactly what Sugie says the peanut butter and the crackers does for him. Like, he goes to work at 6 in the morning, may not go to lunch till about 11 or 12, so he'll pull out his crackers and his peanut butter. And I've given him, certainly enough, and he said it does just that. It tides him over quite well until he takes his official lunch break. Another newbie this week is the cheese doodles. Now, I was a little skeptical about these, y'all, because sometimes off-brand things can taste funny, but as you can see, the bag had already been opened. I had already kind of snacked on them a little bit, and they actually taste pretty good. So cheese doodles, welcome to the family. And here it is, all set up and ready for us to grab and go. Now, my intent when I share things like this is just to motivate you and to help you hopefully share something useful that can make things more convenient for you and your family. I don't expect you to do it the way that I do it exactly, or to even buy exactly what I would buy. You make it be your own. And here is Miss Shonda. She is riding her four-wheeler. She and Boo Daddy both have four-wheelers. We live, as you can see, in a wooded area, and we have lots of flat land to ride on. Shonda actually has 5 acres of land, and Sugie and I have 2.5 acres of flat land. So when we moved here a year ago, I knew that there was something special that I wanted just for me. But until then, I have been lucky because Shonda has come and she has taken me for rides, and I really do appreciate that. We've had a lot of fun riding the four-wheeler. But today, friends, I want to introduce you to someone, and we are going to give her a name. And friends of the twins, this is Miss Pearl. Now, you might remember that I said when I moved here that I was going to get me a golf cart. Well, I got it. I got me a new golf cart, and like I said, I have christened her Miss Pearl, and I just ride myself all over this land down here. Miss Pearl is actually an early anniversary gift. This year in May, Sugie and I will have been married 25 years. Now, like I said, Shonda and Boo Daddy, that's her husband, they both have four-wheelers, and I do have four-wheelers for me and Sugie on my to-do list. But I wanted a golf cart first so that I can ride my grandbaby around the yard. And so also I wanted to tell you that a lot of you have been asking about the second tiny house. If you'll remember, Shonda's son and daughter both had tiny houses. And today I'm going to update you. Let's ride and see the other tiny house. Yep, friends of the twins, here it is. It is now my tiny house. Shonda's son decided that he wanted to go in a different direction and move off of the family compound. He is 19 years old, and I think he just wanted to have or feel like he had more freedom. And so he decided not to go with the tiny house. And so it became my tiny house. And now I'm going to take you inside and show you that presently I'm just using it for storage. I have all of my seasonal decor out here. Sugie and I do have plans to turn this into a living space. I want to make it like a guest house. We have 4 adult kids, and my main house only has 3 bedrooms. So, I would like to have room for all of the kids to maybe come for the holidays, my son to fly in, and my other daughter to come down with the grandkids. And so we do have plans to turn this into a guest house, but it probably won't be this year. I'm looking to start this project next year. We have a lot of things going on around here since moving to this new house. And so it is not a priority right now to start this year, but I do have it on the list for next year. But yep, here is the second tiny house. I am going to enjoy this space so much. My nephew and Shonda's son is young right now, and we totally understand he's wanting a little bit more space, but no worries, friends of the twins. Like I said, Shonda has 5 acres of flat land. So when he gets a little bit older, if he should decide that he wants to have a tiny home, we all know the state of the economy and all, it will definitely always be an option. Now, Miss Pearl is going to be such a big help to me and to Sugie, whether he wants to admit it or not. Our yard is huge and it is coming up on the springtime. I like to have a pretty yard. This is going to be really the first year that I will have had a chance to get out in the yard and get flowers planted and that kind of thing. But last year, I'm showing you here, I did have flowers in that wheelbarrow, so it will be staying. And here's some of my pots just waiting and ready for new spring flowers, and I can't wait to get out there and start working in the yard this year. So I'm really serious about trying to use more of the things that I already have. I'm realizing I don't have to spend money every time I want something new or a new look. So y'all, guess what I did? I walked out in the yard and we have plenty of fallen limbs and sticks everywhere. So I said, you know what? I really like the way that this one kind of bends this way, and I like the way that this one bends the other way. So I took down my Christmas decor and I did not want to spend money. I picked up what I thought was unusual or odd looking sticks and limbs in the yard, and I placed them in my pots. And I really love the rusted look that it gives. And it sparked my creativity. I have a couple of things in mind for this spring, but we'll see how that goes. I'm on the hunt now. I really want to add some of these solar and maybe even LED ball lights. I just think that would be so pretty coming down the driveway, but I'll figure out a way to introduce some color also. Now, when I initially came out that day, y'all, I was just kind of playing around, but I might just be onto something, because your girl will pull out a can of spray paint and go to work. And as we look at this potter here, when I took down my faux Christmas trees off, I think I had these in front on the front porch. Anyway, I brought them and I put them in this larger pot. So that is 2 3-foot trees, fake Christmas trees. And I just accented with some of my limbs out of the yard. And yeah, saved me on money. And some of you may remember my planter boxes that my Sugie made for me when we were at our old house. Certainly I brought them with me. And here I have my 4-foot fake Christmas trees in those, and also some extra faux greenery and all. And here, y'all, these were Christmas balls, and they were the typical or traditional Christmas colors: red, white, green, all of that. And I spray painted these with a beautiful bronze and brown color. I had these hanging up as part of my Christmas decor. I did not want to take them down. I actually liked the look, but I did change the color to something that is more of a neutral, and I can keep it up year round. Friends of the twins, I'm really trying to make the life that I live a life that I love, because life is short. Peace of mind is priceless. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.